trying not to. You should see the monkey. Fight organization was
I'm sorry, I'm trying my best here. The major changes.
I hadn't looked at none of that. I'm too busy, man.
We gender swap.
Okay, if you look, you're right. Ready? Okay.
We'll do it live.
Yeah. All right, here. Let me know this is a gaffer. Just give me a piece.
Keep them in the board. Because then
Such a hard
those ones were made of big posts like here's heroes that buildings and stuff that were in these.
Okay.
Where's three? This is three. That's going to be your crowd.
The crowd.
This is your
crowd. So you're just trying to increase your bringing the crowd into the board?
Yes.
The broadcast?
You've got crowd and studio.
We're bringing it into the broadcast.
Yes, it's all into the broadcast.
Okay, so Darren, we're gonna have this. We're gonna have the damn feedback. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Hold on. So give me something to talk about.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. So we're getting the board in here.
Everything sounds good.
Y'all are coming through, but I can't hear y'all. I have no headset.
As long as we're coming through.
I don't hear any second
I've
gain
got y'all
stage.
muted and we're live at the moment.
Okay, so y'all are muted, but we're on air.
We're live? Yeah. Does she want me to be live? Hey, I'll text you that we're live. Even though we're not ready at the slightest.
Okay, not too hot for you?
Okay, just make sure we're
good.
We're live.
Great. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave it there. You're not ready. Sounds good. So they were making an announcement. We're not getting. Well, if it's coming through on the feed. Sorry. If we're coming through on the feed itself, the outdoor mic. Yeah, here. Time for the school songs. Good God, we're not even going to have a pregame. Yep. Oh, well, if you need a pew, wait for the trash here. You may have to need a trash here. If you do it from there, you're going to have to go behind this. Go in front of this. Where's Frankie cake?
Sorry.
Yeah. Run the people out to
Thanks.
Because at least over there, we knew what we were. Yeah. Put this right behind you. Alright, your third class system. Get up in there. Y'all gonna have nice
Military.
We're going to be all kinds of fun tonight.
Oh, yeah,
And
it's
may
coming
God
out.
continue.
Central Bobcats High School Football 2024 is on the air, live and streaming for West Texas and the world on Concho Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast is a production of San Angelo's own Pixelcast Media. And Bobcats football is presented to you on Concho Sports Network by First Community Federal Credit Union. Cloudy, eerie, it's Halloween season. And you know what that means? It's Little Southwest Conference time. But it's also for more than pride tonight as the Permian Panthers return to San Angelo Stadium to take on your San Angelo Central Bobcats. It's the Cats against the Panthers of Permian, the West Texas Slugfest, live tonight on Concho Sports Network. We are about 5 minutes away from our scheduled kickoff. I'm Darren Prater. Thanks for joining us on Concho Sports Network. Arlen Ponder is alongside. Arlen, did you get settled in, man?
Man, I am trying as best I can. We've got so many things going on here. Got a cameraman in our box with us.
Yeah, it's kind of cramped.
Got stuff going on. It's just one of those, okay, let's go.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a fun night. And you know what? It's not going to be near as cold as it was the last time we were here for a home game against Odessa Permian. Remember that, sir?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Man, we almost froze to death. But you're always so prepared for that. I like that. Like if I was out in the middle of the woods, I would trust you.
You'd be happy that I was there, huh?
To keep me from getting hypothermia, at least.
Yeah, I tell you.
Yeah, not as chilly tonight. And we are playing these Permian Panthers earlier in district here, second week of District 2 6A after falling to Legacy barely, just by 6 points, and it came down to an onside kick and the Bobcats didn't get it. But before that, a 3-game winning streak. They had the momentum going, kind of lost it, but they can get it back with a win tonight against these guys. Squeaky English and the Bobcats have one more chance, these seniors, to beat the guys in black and white from Odessa Permian, and it's been quite a while since that has happened.
And you are going to get all kinds of stuff tonight from us. You may hear the announcer next door. You may hear the coaches next door. Hey, you know what? We've got crowd mics planted. We've got hot mics everywhere, so just get ready.
I'll tell you what, it is going to be rock and roll tonight at San Angelo Stadium. The Bobcats and the Panthers. Can the Cats get it done? It's been a while since they beat these guys. A lot of folks going to be here from Ector County, and of course, going to be hundreds of folks from right here in the Pearl of the Concho. And just a few minutes away, the San Angelo Central Bobcats, the Permian Panthers on Concho Sports Network. We'll be back. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
Dear San Angelo, we share the belief that expectations are meant to be exceeded.
You think a pat on the back and trust should be earned.
You admire those who always do their best and bring out the best in others.
You believe we should always help our neighbor.
You have a history of embracing excellence and professionalism.
You feel the way we treat each other reflects our community's character.
We are proud to say, San Angelo, you are our hometown.
At Schertz Landscape, we care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees here locally in the Concho Valley. As a certified arborist, I not only care about the quality of your tree being planted, but I am also qualified as a tree risk assessor. I can evaluate the health of an older tree or the risk that it may have to you and your property. Come see us at Schertz Landscape, where we care about the quality of your trees.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number. We can get you results within 24 hours at a price you can afford. So when you need to get back into the game fast, tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. We hope you don't need us this season. But in case you do, remember, it's your health, your choice, your MRI.
In the competitive world of pickup trucks, the Toyota Tundra has proven itself time after time. At Mitchell Toyota, we have a great selection of Toyota trucks in stock. Save $5,000 off a new Tundra or choose 2.99% APR. The Toyota Tundra has a reputation for reliability, longevity, and value retention. And so does the Toyota Tacoma. Plus, you can save with 5.99% APR. Get yours at Mitchell Toyota, where we put the deal back in dealership.
Since 1957, Medical Arts Pharmacy has been your neighborhood professionals, welcoming you when you come in and delivering when you can't. Through all the advancements in medicine, therapies, and equipment, Medical Arts has grown with you to make sure your family has the very latest in care. Today, we can offer you immunizations, all of your medicines and special multi-dose packaging, and compounding right here in your neighborhood pharmacy, where some things have changed with the times, but the best things never will.
Bobcats football and the Little Southwest Conference Week 2 live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside. Our kickoffs tonight here on this gray Friday night, brought to you by Shirts Landscape Company. The Angry Orange versus Mojo. Here we go. It's the district showdown. The West Texas Slugfest, live and streaming on Concho Sports Network. There's the Shirts Landscape Company kickoff. And we are underway from San Angelo Stadium. Dr. Ponder, how about the Medical Arts Pharmacy prescription for success, sir?
Number one thing is they're going to have to stop that running back. Black is a very, very good runner. I believe he's already got 1,000 yards on this season. They're going to have to shut him down quick and keep him down. They're going to want to run that ball up the middle a lot, so the defense is going to have to stay at home and pay attention to those. And whenever they get into a passing situation, they're going to have to stop Garcia. Other thing is, Central's going to have to, Bobcats are going to have to play mistake-free football. And the last thing, play that whole game out.
Rolling to the right and throwing to the 36-yard line, and it's complete. Odessa Permian, of course, they don't deviate. The black pants, white road jerseys, and black numerals. The black P and the white helmets. I would say Purdue P, but Permian folks will see, hey, they wear a Permian P.
They wear a Permian P.
Just underway here on a cloudy Friday night in this district showdown. Bang! Mason Van Sickle got there first, and a host of other Bobcats. And that's what Coach Mark Smith wants to see. Stand them up and drive them backwards. We've had problems with that, but this defense is a whole different thing. Bobcats in the icy white pants and the orange jerseys with the white numerals. Shotgun. Trips to the left side, shakes the tackle. 40 into Bobcat territory and out of bounds. That's a first down at the Bobcat 35-yard line. And that's what they like to do, Arlen.
Yeah, they want to run that ball as much as they can. They have that ball control offense.
Run it, run it, run it. You've almost got them stopped, and they'll bust a big one or an acrobatic play here and there. And next thing you know, there's 2 minutes left in the ball game. They can frustrate you. There's no secret sauce. They've been doing that for a long time. .10:35.
There's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be a false start on Permian. That'll be their first of the night. Yeah. And you may get the extra, like I told you, you're going to get the extra commentary because we have a radio booth right next to us, and those guys are giving a little feedback. So,
well, every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps.
First down 15, ball at the 41. Permian undefeated.
Look at this.
Right side, plenty of room to run down the sideline. 10, 5. That's going to be a first and goal at the 2-yard line for the Panthers.
Well, and I didn't see who got that. We got replay?
He's going to
Stand by on the replay.
have a breather, I believe. The band turning up that volume. 10-15. Ball is on the 4-yard line. And a collision at the 5. Nothing there for Odessa Permian. Second down.
9:52.
Trying to get the right personnel on the field.
It's going to be 2nd and 4 from the 4. Didn't see in that last replay who missed that tackle, but like I said, people got to stay at home.
And they look to the sideline. Now there's going to be a timeout.
Timeout Permian.
First timeout of the ball game in this West Texas 2-6A showdown between Permian and San Angelo Central. No score, but knocking on the door. And the Panthers have the ball. First time out of the game, and we'll be back right after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
In the competitive world of pickup trucks, the Toyota Tundra has proven itself time after time. At Mitchell Toyota, we have a great selection of Toyota trucks in stock. Save $5,000 off a new Tundra or choose 2.99% APR. The Toyota Tundra has a reputation for reliability, longevity, and value retention. And so does the Toyota Tacoma. Plus, you can save with 5.99% APR. Get yours at Mitchell Toyota, where we put the deal back in dealership.
Since 1957, Medical Arts Pharmacy has been your neighborhood professionals, welcoming you when you come in and delivering when you can't. Through all the advancements in medicine, therapies, and equipment, Medical Arts has grown with you to make sure your family has the very latest in care. Today, we can offer you immunizations, all of your medicines in special multi-dose packaging, and compounding right here in your neighborhood pharmacy, where some things have changed with the times, but the best things never will. Medical Arts Pharmacy.
Would you like a time-lapse of your construction project? Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. Need to check your roof for hail damage but don't want to climb up that rickety ladder? Perhaps you're selling property. We also cover sports and weddings. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services.
Save 10.
Back.
Oh, there we go.
San Angelo Stadium in the annual showdown against Permian. Well, it was annual till it went away for a while, but back.
It's 3rd and 4.
Clock is at 9. That, you probably heard that already. That's a mojo touchdown, as they say in Mojo Land. And they take the lead here under the lights of San Angelo Stadium.
4-yard touchdown. And here we go.
8:56 on the clock.
Extra point is good.
7-0. Odessa Permian has the lead.
There's the run. Want to thank Dick's Key Shop for sponsoring our extra points tonight.
And we'll be back at San Angelo Stadium right after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network.
save $10,000 on a new 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 truck. That's right, you could save $10,000 on a new Sierra Pro Crew Cab. Drive a new GMC Terrain and save $5,000. Or save $6,000 on a new Buick Encore. $10,000 off a new GMC Sierra, $5,000 off a new GMC Terrain, or $6,000 off a new Buick Encore. That's huge savings. Mitchell Buick GMC, your hometown dealer.
San Angelo, it's time to invest in your home and protect your future. Olivas Restoration and Solar, your trusted partner in roofing, solar, insulation, and fencing. Call Olivas Restoration and Solar today for your free consultation.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed.
We are back at San Angelo Stadium, and the Bobcats, we'll see what they can do on offense now, trailing the Permian Panthers with 8:48 to go in the first. It's 7-0. Search Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs tonight. Thanks to them and all of our sponsors on Concho Sports Network. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside. A lot more agreeable weather, big time, than the last time these two butted heads here at San Angelo Stadium. People wearing shorts. Of course, there's always some crazy person wearing shorts in 40 below weather, but past the 20 out to the 24-yard line.
Pass was complete to Gavin Johnson. Got to meet those guys the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Great guys.
Jimmy Edwards. Of course, we've known Squeaky for a while.
Here we go.
Squeaky
He's all alone.
It's spiral. Oh, too much on it, and it's about 4 yards too much and incomplete.
And if you've never, I had to tell Jimmy Edwards, I thought he was like 7 foot tall and, as wide as a Coke machine, but he's not that tall. I'm taller than he is, actually.
Well, he grew up playing football, but he didn't really get the big rivalry thing between Central and Permian, but he gets it now, I have a feeling.
Here goes Squeak.
Squeaky English, last time he gets to face
He's
these
got the
guys. English to the sideline. Did he make it into Permian territory?
No, I think he's going to be short at the 45.
Clock at 8:10, 7-0. Odessa Permian leads here early at San Angelo Stadium. Huge crowd for this rivalry matchup. And this rivalry went away for a couple of seasons when the Bobcats, they broke up the district, and Bobcats had to go to the Metroplex. Stop off at San Saba to practice. Just a fun fact. Not much there on the run at the 44-yard line.
Hewitt with the carry.
So I have the pictures, Arlen, when it was the COVID season and nobody could come to this game. It was just parents only, basically. No band, no cheerleaders, all of that. It was eerie. And the Cats were handling Permian pretty good. We'd beaten them for years, and all of a sudden it just fell apart. It was crazy. Like voodoo.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop them the second half. It was just haven't beaten them since. So can they break that spell tonight?
Well, we're hoping they can.
.738. Kurt Kaiser, I believe he's in Lubbock now. He was the legendary broadcaster back in the 80s that did a lot of broadcasting for this team in black and white. Undefeated. They come into San Angelo Stadium at the Angry Orange, can play some football.
That was 3rd and 10, and he picked it up.
So it was out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
And you know what? We have the officials, all the officials' names, and we'll get that caught up for you here.
Hey,
I got that.
Right.
I got all kinds of stuff tonight. You're going to be surprised.
Proud of you, man.
You're going to be surprised.
You're all grown up. Squeaky on the run. Gets away.
He's got
down
plenty
the
of room.
sideline. Squeaky out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
You know, and it's that third element that they have to think about. Not only do they have to think about the running game, not only do they have to think about the passing game, now they have to think about Squeak coming out of the backfield.
Legacy had a good plan to contain him, but let me tell you, the offensive line had to get busy because they were getting whipped for a while last week.
Oh, and Squeaky should have seen that, and they blow that up in the backfield. Just a herd of Mojo Panthers grab him.
If you see the Panther, you know it's been stalking you for a while.
That ain't no lie there.
Can't negotiate with one who's got you in its jaws.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 13 from the 29, 6:51.
Brisk wind here at San Angelo Stadium. They keep it on the ground to the 22-yard line.
And who's that having to sub out? Number 72.
I just now noticed that the lights are out.
So Israel Martinez has to come out because his helmet came off.
I think that's not the first time he's had that going on.
Well, I don't know. First time this game or first time another game?
First time this season, not the first time this season. Gonna have to watch an old VHS video on equipment safety.
Well, it's going to bring scoreboards off a little bit.
Angelo MRI red zone has been entered. Now the Angry Orange will, uh-oh.
Okay.
I think I see Van Sickle coming out, you know.
Oh no, it's gonna be 4th and 3, and they've brought Vaughn out.
Okay, this is Evan Vaughn. His longest is 50.
Evan Wild Thing Vaughn.
That'll be 36.
Got it.
Yes, sir. Evan Vaughn gets the field goal, and it is light show time at San Angelo Stadium. 5:24 to go. Wow, I love this. I hope we see this a lot tonight. First half, it's 7-3. Panthers lead your Bobcats in this showdown between Central and Odessa Permian. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
At San Angelo Stadium, live on Concho Sports Network. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Darren Prater, along with Arlen Ponder, for this district showdown between your Central Bobcats and the Permian Panthers. Got a good one so far. It's 7-3. Our friends from Ector County lead with 5:18 to go in the first half.
Hey, and let me announce who those. No, never mind. I'm going to hold it.
You know what?
I'm going to hold it just a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Seven, 3. Not a track meet, obviously. Bobcats, this newly reformed defense, and they are tough out of that 3-4.
Oh, and look at that.
They string it out, and down he goes.
And that will, they're going to give him the line of scrimmage, so that won't count as a sack. I couldn't see who got him down.
Let's see the instant replay from Medical Arts Pharmacy. Thanks to those guys and all of our advertisers.
And didn't catch it there.
Oh, dang, man.
All right.
Go out of the pistol. Panthers left side. Just good old blood left, blood right.
Well, and you just downhill running's all it is.
The last time they were here, the Bobcats led at the half. And then Panthers come out and get one acrobatic helmet flying through the air, offensive reception in the end zone, then they score again. That was it. They just ball hogged. Very much a bully ball team.
Yeah, and it's going to be 3rd and 1 with 3:54 left in this first quarter.
2015. Permian also undefeated. They came in here all high and mighty in the top 10. And
they got him in the backfield.
Oh, boy.
And who comes off of that? Number 25, I think.
Bad intentions. And
that would
down he goes. He wasn't going to let go.
Peruskia coming off the bottom of that pile. And he was fired up coming off. It's going to bring up a punt.
Clock running at 3:14.
Up. Mojo got to sub in an extra player, which means that then the clock's down to 3, 2, 1, 0. They just got it away. Punt takes a Bobcat bounce, and we will set up at the 44.
So Bobcats have some time to work with. 2:46 to go, trailing 7-3 against Odessa Permian, undefeated. Not just in District 1-0, but on the entire season. They beat Plano for the first time in a long, long time to start the season off. These black and white clad Panthers from Permian.
Hey, and let me give you this update. 7:03 in the first quarter. Friendship 14. The Rebels 7 there in Midland.
Far from over, though. Permian will have to deal with their longtime rivals next week.
And there's a Bobcat first down. Just a little run right up the middle.
Running downhill.
And I tell you what, if we can take this ball in and put it in the end zone, that is a message. But just like we are making amazing halftime adjustments, they make amazing in-game adjustments and halftime adjustments.
They sure do. Just a tough run on the left side.
Number 5. Nombrano with the carry.
Under 2 minutes to go.
And they just found that they can run little B gap there.
With 150. English going to keep it out of bounds.
But not before he picked up that first down.
Christian squeaky English, and it stops the clock. The skyline of the Pearl of the Concho, San Angelo, Texas. Looks pretty cool. the clouds.
I tell you what, and I want to also, hold on after this play.
Battle going on in the trenches, and the Panthers won that one, slamming the ball carrier to the turf at around the 20-yard line.
Nombrano again carrying that ball. Pickup of 1. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 21 with 1:19.
Man in motion, left side, and there's the whistle, incomplete.
No, they gave him.
No. So the clock will run.
And they actually gave him a yard on that play. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
52 seconds and counting. The weather nice and agreeable tonight.
47 seconds left in this first quarter.
That big, experienced offensive line. They adjust well.
Oh, my gosh.
Throwing and skipping across the turf, incomplete.
And Stribling had a chance to catch that. Just was too hot from Squeaky. So we're going to see.
Stribling had a touchdown last week.
Going to see Vaughn come out again. So 38-yard field goal.
This would be his 2nd of the night if he makes it. The kick from Vaughn.
No good.
Incomplete.
No good. So with 24 seconds left, score remains 7-3. Permian.
San Angelo Stadium. Is everybody okay? I felt this.
That was from the coach's booth next to us.
Oh, man. It scared me to death.
They were not happy with that missed field goal, obviously.
Hope it doesn't come back to bite us all in the keister.
Well, you know what? You got to make a positive out of this. Okay, that positive was we stopped them.
That's right.
We stopped them. We took the ball back down. So they get the ball at the 20. We got the ball in their territory and couldn't do anything with it. So that's...
Well, we've got to be opportunistic whenever we get those stops, get some points on the board. Vaughn couldn't do it that time, but he got one. The only points for the Bobcats all evening. 12 seconds down to the last 10.
Number 33, Garcia, with the tackle there.
Good old tough West Texas kids.
And that will be the end of the first quarter.
Look at those lights. You got to love the sights and sounds of West Texas Friday night football here in District 2-6A. And the score, 7-3. Permian leads the Bobcats, but a lot of football to be played here under the lights at San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
Dear San Angelo, we share the belief that expectations are meant to be exceeded.
You think a pat on the back and trust should be earned.
You admire those who always do their best and bring out the best in others.
You believe we should always help our neighbor.
You have a history of embracing excellence and professionalism.
You feel the
incomplete.
We begin the second quarter with the incompletion. Wonderful night for West Texas football here in the little Southwest Conference of 2-6A. 7-3, Odessa Permian leads your Central Bobcats. Just underway in the second quarter. Arlen Ponder along with me, Darren Prater, and the Concho Sports crew. Thanks for joining us. We own Friday nights, righty?
Colton Kent and Robles checked in.
Some hard hitting go on.
Oh, and his helmet comes off, and he continued to play.
Who was it?
I don't know. Was that Garcia?
Again?
No, number 6 for them. Hernandez. So Hernandez is going to have to come out.
Seven 3. Just about what we expected from the Panthers. This is what they like.
Yeah, they like this huge ball control offense.
Get a little head, Next thing you know, man, you're trapped.
Another one over the top.
Whistle blows, incomplete.
21-7, 3 minutes left there in Midland. Tigers over the Rebels. And in Odessa, 21-7, Bulldogs over the Red Ponies.
I like those videos of the Broncos of Odessa High, who Permian did beat. That's one of their 2 or 3 big rivals. Showed the motorcycle folks, the club, surrounding the football team and escorting them out to Ratliff Stadium. Pretty cool.
Nice tackle there. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. 11:08 left in the second quarter. It's going to ring up 3rd and 10 from the 32.
Plenty of football to play tonight. Bobcats could end up 1-1 if they can beat their arch nemesis in black and white. It's been a while, though.
Here we go.
Snap. Rolling. Throwing. Caught.
He picks up a first down.
At the 44-yard line, out of bounds. With 10.5 to go in the half.
You know, and surprisingly, we've had 1 penalty, I think, through the whole game.
Really?
Yeah. Now, let me knock on wood, because the last game we played, we had about, what'd we count, 30 penalties at one point?
Oh, enough to get Coach Mark Smith running hot.
You know what? I have not seen that man hot, and he was hot after the game.
He said his piece, and shenanigans Monday, he didn't want to touch it. He's moving on. Right side, heading toward the sideline and out of bounds. 45-yard line.
Jacob Garcia with the carry, picks up another first down.
Garcia is a heck of an athlete.
He is. Just a amazing arm. He's got some wheels under him, too. So that'll put the ball at the 45, 1st and 10, 10-24.
Of course, Gary Gaines was head coach at Odessa Permian. He left and came back, but he was also head coach at San Angelo Central for a while.
Went to the enemy, huh?
Mm-hmm. Good man. The late, great Gary Gaines.
And another Bobcat helmet comes off. It's number 46, Uranga.
That's the runaway helmet model.
So he'll have to come out for a play.
So one of the Raiders, Max, he got a special shape on his headgear, his face mask, and the NFL told him, nope, can't do that. Speaking of helmets, because there's so many different ones.
Oh, that was a hold right there in the middle of the field. Yep, there's another run.
24-yard line.
Just what? Yeah.
7-3, 9:43 to go in the half. This West Texas showdown. Permian, look at the way they've been over the years. Like one loss, no loss, one loss, no loss coming into district. That's a big deal. That's hard to do, and they do it a lot.
Yeah, but this is a little Southwest Conference. You know, how many have they won? Like 6 in a row, I think is what I saw, that they've won the conference. I'm sorry, the district. So here I am looking at it's 21-7. Just about to start the second quarter there in Midland, and Friendship had trouble getting over. Who'd they play last week? Odessa High? No, they played Midland High.
Yeah, because Permian beat the Broncos last week.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is stacked.
On the run, throws a bullet.
And another first down.
Getting physical, some pushing and shoving going on, but two physical teams. Permian knows how to play bully ball. Coach Mark Smith wants to play bully ball all the time. Did I hear a cat? Oh, it was those kids. Children.
Hey, get off my lawn.
Off my lawn.
1st and 10 from the 10, 8:24 left in the second quarter.
Thanks for joining us on Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network. Looking, squaring, throwing,
intercepted,
diving, and it's picked off by the Bobcats.
And who is that?
How about that?
Zayden Norton with the pick.
Zayden Norton. Not his first pick either.
Nope.
Yeah, that's right. He can talk a little bit. They've got a strong case of the want-tos.
And you know what? That's what Coach Smith said he wants. He wants a team that's got a strong case of the want-tos.
Rather be able to say, whoa, than sick 'em. I'd rather say that instead of having to go, come on, let's go.
Yep.
These kids are inspired. It's 8:05, 7-3. English and the Bobcats back in control here at the 20.
Oh, and he's got a lane.
Left side, 25, 30, and out of bounds. Did he get the first down? Depends on the spot, yes.
Yep, they're giving him the first down.
At the 31-yard line. On the run. First down, Bobcats. That wind is cool. Very pleasant. Arnold has made a field goal, missed a field goal this evening.
Wasn't it Mitch Wild Thing Vaughn?
Throwing to the right, squeaky ball, tipped incomplete. Here's the Medical Arts Pharmacy instant replay.
Yeah, they're saying a perfect break on the ball, but I'm not sure about that.
What penalty? $7:26. Squeaky English. Rolling. Throwing incomplete.
That was Jaden Mack, number 80. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 from the 30.
Bobcats have had to deal with some injuries. Colton Hill, who was English favorite target, out.
And I did notice something whenever I was putting together some of our stats. Mack and Bright have switched. So Mack is 80, Bright is 88 now.
Hang on. Let me process that.
just some number changes. Maybe a little bit of gamesmanship too. Squeaky fakes. Oh, and he's right down the middle. And
right
he's
in the
open.
middle of the field.
Stribling has it. He is down to the 20.
Kasner Stribling. We like tight ends, don't we?
We love tight ends. Look at this.
Angelo MRI red zone.
Just nobody picks him up coming out of that little sniffer position there. Look at that. He wanted them to play the fight song.
Kasner Stribling had a touchdown reception last week against Legacy. Bobcats offensive line blocking, right side and out of bounds inside the 10.
6:53. My dyslexia got there. 6:53. Squeaky, just a design run all the way.
Nice to have that speed. And this is it for these seniors. This is their last chance to beat this Permian team, and this is part of your legacy as a Bobcat. How did you do against the Panthers?
And Coach Smith said that some of this mystique for Mojo was gone, that our kids just didn't understand it. Oh, and right up the middle.
Touchdown! An Alpha Paving Bobcat touchdown. Rock and roll. Central has the lead. Clock at 6:46. First lead of the game goes, their first lead for the Bobcats. It's going to be a light show soon.
And I didn't see who ran that in.
Well, now.
Oh, hold on. Oh, some gamesmanship going on.
The lights have gone out. Here's the Dick's Key Shop extra point. Good. There's that light show. Come on with it.
And Bobcats take the first lead of the night.
10-7, 6:46 to go in the first half here at San Angelo Stadium. We'll be back. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Dear San Angelo, we share the belief that expectations are meant to be exceeded.
You think a pat on the back and trust should be earned.
You admire those who always do their best and bring out the best in others.
You believe we should always help our neighbor.
You have a history of embracing excellence and professionalism.
You feel the way we treat each other reflects our community's character.
We are proud to say, San Angelo, you are our hometown.
At Schertz Landscape, we care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees here locally in the Concho Valley. As a certified arborist, I not only care about the quality of your tree being planted, but I am also qualified as a tree risk assessor. I can evaluate the health of an older tree or the risk.
Back at San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is with me and the Concho Sports Network crew. Light shows, and why not? Why not? The Bobcats have their first lead of the night. They did it on the ground thanks to Darius Hewitt. It is 10-7 here in the second quarter.
Mojo's going to set up at the 27.
Oh, I love the bass drum. You'll be seeing the Texans and, of course, the Bobcat band coming up at halftime. Plus expert analysis as soon as we go find an expert.
Well, we got Moneyball keeping stats, so we're doing good. Oh, and they've stopped him in the backfield. He's going to be – they're going to give him a 1-yard loss.
Ooh, bad, man, Majema. He's going to feel that tomorrow.
You know what? I wanted to give a shout-out. So we got our ROTC crew hit there at Central. They run the flags every night.
That's
so
cool.
The first half cadets working the flags are Julian Arguero, Maria Cortez, Sydney Meeks, Sonny Coleman, Nathaniel Dela Cruz, Braden Perry, Rylan Huber, Armando Martinez. Sorry, just locked up there. And we will get the second half crew whenever we get the second half.
You bet. Trying to see the wind is right to left across San Angelo Stadium, I believe.
And I want to say a shout out to Scott Carter for giving me those. Appreciate it, Scott.
Homecoming drone coverage with Damon Bell. That was pretty cool, huh?
Dude, I was so upset that I had to miss that.
Out of a tackle. He means business across the 50, 45, 40 into Bobcat territory.
Oh, ball's loose. Is it ours?
Was he down?
Ours? That ball was on the ground.
Coach Mark Smith goes running.
They're signaling. They're saying he was down. I think that ball was out. But you know what? Not right down there. If we had another camera, we could pick it up, but who's that? Number 33 coming up with that tackle. Garcia, name we don't call a lot.
I hear a child. The child mic.
That's right. That's the new thing we're trying out tonight.
I guarantee on both sides, the 2-year-olds over there, either in a black and white outfit or orange. And they will be raised to despise the other.
Absolutely.
In a competitive, good sportsman way, of course.
A little bit of a hold there, but that'll take that. Still made the tackle. Brings up 3rd and 2 from the 26. 4:27 left in this first half.
Rock and roll.
It'd be nice if we could put a little hold right here.
Rolling, squaring up, throwing, hit. Down just inside the Angelo MRI red zone around the 19-yard line.
Not before he picks up another first down.
Plenty of time. You know, I had a friend from Louisiana because Ruston. A lot of Texas teams play in Ruston.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't understand until he visited San Angelo that he's like, you mean that big stadium is where the high school plays and the smaller stadium where the college?
Ball's loose. And Central has it.
On the turf. Got it.
Are you kidding me? They called him down again. They called him down.
I'd like to see it again, maybe.
Yeah. Can you show that one more time?
Thank you.
Big he was down. Okay, he was down. Okay. He was down.
Fair play.
Fair play. My bad. I didn't think he was down yet.
Not going anywhere.
Might have picked up, what'd they give him, 2 yards?
Closest to 2 yards we'll ever get without actually being there.
It's going to be 3rd and 4, 2:41 and counting.
Did our crew really think this cookie was going to sit here in front of me and me not eat it?
Well, you know, hey.
I can't stand it.
I was going to say, you missed the Dairy Queen steak fingers. I had steak fingers. Some folks had chicken fingers. Chicken tenders, whatever you call them.
DQ kid?
Yep. 3rd down.
Loud. Rolling left. Well, yeah, that's a Mojo touchdown.
If you didn't hear that already.
Alpha Paving, Panther touchdown. Little space, good throw, good catch. In the end zone. And the Panthers have the lead back. 2:11 to go in the half. Man, they always do something sneaky like that.
Yeah, but, you know, that was just a good drive by them.
Mm-hmm. And Coach Mark Smith, I mean, they will make the adjustments. He doesn't really freak out.
Extra point is good.
Nick's Key Shop extra point up. Good. We have quite a tussle here at San Angelo Stadium. Just over 2 minutes to go in the half. 14-10. We'll be back after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At Schertz Landscape, we care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees here locally in the Concho Valley. As a certified arborist, I not only care about the quality of your tree being planted, but I am also qualified as a tree risk assessor. I can evaluate the health of an older tree or the risk that it may have to you and your property. Come see us at Schertz Landscape, where we care about the quality of your trees.
In this Wild West showdown between your Central Bobcats and the Permian Panthers on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here.
That kick's a southpaw.
Yeah.
Kicker's a southpaw.
There's the whistle. Let's see how much time they have to work with. 2:11. 14-10 is the score. Odessa Permian leads your Central Bobcats.
Now what they need to do is they just need to matriculate the ball down the field.
Matriculate.
Yeah.
Trickle down.
Peridot with the touchdown last time, number 45.
Packed house on the home side, but our friends from Ector County, folks still showing up. Undefeated. They came in with swagger. But the Bobcats have their swagger back.
You know what? Bobcats have a really different... Oh, and it's caught by Edwards.
Pass from English to Edwards. Complete.
He steps out of bounds at the 2:03 mark. We have all of our timeouts left. Mojo has 2 of theirs.
2:03, yeah. I like Permian how they stay with the same motif on the. They never have to argue over what kind of pants they're going to get.
Yeah. Are we going to wear the gold pants? Are we going to wear the white pants? We're going to wear the black pants?
I'm wearing black and
white. Squeaky just tripped up before he
got a big dose of squeaky English on that run.
And he had a lane. If they didn't see who made that last second tackle, but
1:48 to go.
And you may have heard somebody say that was a literal shoestring tackle.
Our friend from Ector County Radio is good.
Squeaky in trouble. He's flushed and wisely throws it out of bounds.
Incomplete. Squeaky English could do something that it's been a few quarterbacks at Central couldn't do. Beat this team.
God, it's been, what, 5-6 years?
It's been since 2016. 2017 is the last time.
Wow, 7 years. This is 7th meeting here, so 6 years in a row.
Malachi Brown set a passing record against Permian, and we still didn't win. And that was the no crowd one, too. Weird.
There he goes, straight up the middle.
Yeah.
He is, another shoestring tackle.
Inside the 30. Hope he's all right as he goes rolling to the 22-yard line. Christian Squeaky English.
I think that was Cameron Mattingly that made that tackle. Another first down. They're rolling the clock, 1:21, counting.
14-10. Hands it off inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Number 22, Hewitt. And he has to come out because his helmet comes off.
He's going to have to watch that video, the training video.
Yeah. Coach Smith, they're looking to the sideline. Was there a flag? Personal foul, face mask on Mojo. That'll be a 15-yarder. That'll take us down to the 13, I believe. Let me get that officiating crew real fast while we're
Ed Hockley
doing that. Let's see. Referee Eric Quisenberry, umpire Daryl Cooper, headline judge Joe David West, line judge Aaron Kentner, side judge Wasey Kaysen, field judge Clayton Hare, and back judge Brandon Locke.
Man in motion. They'll throw to him in the middle of the field. Boom!
14 yards.
Inside the 1 and a touchdown. Alpha Paving Bobcat touchdown. Jimmy Edwards. Squeaky to Jimmy. Touchdown Bobcats.
57 seconds. And they are looking over to the sideline. And they got, they do this, and then they rush out the kicking team, and they have about 5 seconds left, 4 seconds, 2, 1.
Evan Vaughn. Ding.
No good.
A light show and 6 points nonetheless here at San Angelo Stadium. You know what, Arlen? I think the Bobcats are playing like, you know what? We're not really afraid of these guys.
You know what? And Coach Smith said that. He said they're a nameless, faceless opponent.
Yeah.
And I love that philosophy. I've never heard that said, but you're just playing the next team that lines up against you. He doesn't care who they are.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't want those kids to be scared and know who they are. So what a great job.
Permian undefeated, but are they?
Well, hey, hang on. There's a track meet going on in Lubbock, in Midland now, as Friendship 28, Legacy 14, with 7:14 left in the second quarter.
Well, that Friendship team's always rough.
And then in Odessa, it's 35-7 Bulldogs all over Odessa.
Yeah.
All over High. This same High team that took this Mojo team to the fourth quarter.
Mojo just everybody wants to whoop them, you know? They take their lumps. Most every year, 1 loss, no loss going into district. They're good all the time. There's a helmet has gone astray again.
Yep. Another helmet goes off. Ball gets thrown out of the pile.
Okay. Another person going to have to watch the safety training best practices video.
Well, and you know what? That's number 6 again, and that's Hernandez, and that's the second time or third time his helmet has come off.
Yeah, I don't know. Because if it's that loose, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to an expert.
There you go. You know what an expert is, though, don't you?
What?
X is a has-been, the spurt's a drip under pressure. So, yep. 49 seconds left in the first half.
$16-14. Now, the Bobcats did have the lead at halftime a few years ago, the last time they met this team here at San Angelo Stadium.
Pass is incomplete. Bobcats still have 3 timeouts, so they literally could push them to force them to have to use it if Coach Smith wanted to do that route. And this is in a weird spot. You're in a good spot there. I'm having to look out this little side window here through the through the Odessa radio window to see where they are.
Well, Panthers. Plenty of time to throw, plenty of room to run after the catch to the 44-yard line and a first down for Permian.
First down.
Hang tough.
Oh, and there is, nope, that's coming back.
What happened there?
What do we got? I think we're going to have a hold in the backfield.
Hold up.
Holding. Yep.
Okay.
So that's going to be back them up. So they were on the 20. So that's going to put them at the 10. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 20. 30 seconds left.
Tell you what, there's going to be some lumps tomorrow. They are hitting hard tonight.
I tell you.
This is your chance to beat these guys.
Hey,
Life is fleeting.
Hey, out there in Wall, it is 35-0 Wall.
Wrapped up and on the turf.
Up, and there comes another flag.
14 seconds to go.
14 seconds. Yep. Sorry.
Dun-dun-dun.
Norton comes up limping. He's a warrior. He wants to stay in there. Let's see what it's going to be. Do, 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 do,
Hey.
do, do, do.
16-14. Boy, this has the potential to be an all-time classic.
Yep.
Really does.
They are taking their time, which is what we want. We want them to sort it out, talk about it.
Maybe one of the games on YouTube where we play Permian that we will have a record of winning.
Here we go. Dead ball, personal foul on Permian. Is that going to be half the distance to the goal?
So 89, when they won one of their state championships, Alan Wiles caught the winning pass in the end zone to beat Midland Lee Legacy. And he said, man, he goes, they would have made me walk all the way back to Odessa if I had dropped that ball.
True. Timeout Central with 14 seconds left. It's going to be 2nd and, I don't know, somewhere about Garden City maybe.
Different area codes.
Yeah.
16-14. Let's see, I'm trying to, and I'll remember this, okay? Bobcats were ahead 31-28 or 27, I think, at the half against Permian the last time they played them here.
3rd and 23, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Because Tyler Hill hit Jacob English they hooked up on 2 touchdown passes.
So I was going to say, out there in Wall at halftime, it is 35-0 the Hawks over the Coahoma Bulldogs. Those Wall Hawks are serious this year.
Yeah, they are tough, always. Hit, wraps up.
Is that? Oh, they gave him to the 2. That's 6 seconds left in the. I'm looking. That's going to bring up 4th. But hold on, are they looking at the White Hats coming this way? Intentional grounding, loss of down on Mojo. He didn't get the ball past the line of scrimmage, so he threw the ball out of bounds. So that's intentional grounding on them. So 6 seconds left. That's going to take the ball to what? The 1 yard line. So hold on. Coach Smith takes another timeout. He's going to get his thoughts together, see if he wants to come after this punt.
So timeout. That'll leave, 2 timeouts for the Bobcats. I hear the bass drum. Love it.
I hadn't heard the horse yet.
Yeah.
You know what we hadn't heard?
What?
We hadn't heard Hawaii 5-0.
I heard it earlier,
Did
actually.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
that's the bad thing about not having a camera outside is you don't get that. You get all the extra commentary in here.
Yeah, because it gets, it's cool. You can speak on that because that's part of it. That's part of the Friday night experience. Somebody said I was saying that. Well, never mind. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted the acknowledgement that you heard me say that.
I did. We're going to see what they're going to do here. Are they going to come after it?
Mm-hmm. So it was.
And
you ready for more history?
Well, hold on. I'm going to say I see number 1 out there, Mr. Norton, and he is our speedster.
32-yard line.
Oh, and he got off a good punt. Wow. Williams is going to field it at the 35. What?
They say he was out at the 33?
No. What?
Or with the?
Oh. I don't know what happened there, but okay. It's the end of the half, though.
Reminiscent of 1988, whenever they punted in 3-2-1 as the ball rolled and time ran out. And they had to go have a coin toss at a gas station, which was ridiculous. They even used to have to do that, man.
I remember penetrations is what they always used to go off of.
That's dumb.
What are the penetrations? How many penetrations do we have? I remember more than once Coach Wood stopping the game and asking how many penetrations do they have? How many do they have?
That was ridiculous. Now football's safer now, but yeah, we can settle those scores. 16-14. It is halftime at San Angelo Stadium. We have a good one in this district showdown, but got a lot of football to play. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number. We can get you results within 24 hours at a price you can afford. So when you need to get back into the game fast, tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. We hope you don't need us this season. But in case you do, remember, it's your health, your choice, your MRI.
In the competitive world of pickup trucks, the Toyota Tundra has proven itself time after time. At Mitchell Toyota, we have a great selection of Toyota trucks in stock. Save $5,000 off a new Tundra or choose 2.99% APR. The Toyota Tundra has a reputation for reliability, longevity, and value retention. And so does the Toyota Tacoma. Plus, you can save with 5.99% APR. Get yours at Mitchell Toyota, where we put the deal back in dealership.
Since 1957, Medical Arts Pharmacy has been your neighborhood professionals, welcoming you when you come in and delivering when you can't. Through all the advancements in medicine, therapies, and equipment, Medical Arts has grown with you to make sure your family has the very latest in care. Today, we can offer you immunizations, all of your medicines in special multi-dose packaging, and compounding right here in your neighborhood pharmacy, where some things have changed with the times, but the best things never will. Medical Arts Pharmacy.
Would you like a time-lapse of your construction project? Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. Need to check your roof for hail damage but don't want to climb up that rickety ladder? Perhaps you're selling property. We also cover sports and weddings. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services.
Save $10,000 on a new 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 truck. That's right, you could save $10,000 on a new Sierra Pro Crew Cab. Drive a new GMC Terrain and save $5,000. Or save $6,000 on a new Buick Encore. $10,000 off a new GMC Sierra, $5,000 off a new GMC Terrain, or $6,000 off a new Buick Encore. That's huge savings. Mitchell Buick GMC, your hometown dealer.
San Angelo, it's time to invest in your home and protect your future. Olivas Restoration and Solar, your trusted partner in roofing, solar, insulation, and fencing. Call Olivas Restoration and Solar today for your free consultation.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
Dear San Angelo, we share the belief that expectations are meant to be exceeded.
You think a pat on the back and trust should be earned.
You admire those who always do their best and bring out the best in others.
You believe we should always help our neighbor.
You have a history of embracing excellence and professionalism.
You feel the way we treat each other reflects our community's character.
We are proud to say, San Angelo, you are our hometown.
At Schertz Landscape, we care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees here locally in the Concho Valley. As a certified arborist, I not only care about the quality of your tree being planted, but I am also qualified as a tree risk assessor. I can evaluate the health of an older tree or the risk that it may have to you and your property. Come see us at Schertz Landscape, where we care about the quality of your trees.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number. We can get you results within 24 hours at a price you can afford. So when you need to get back into the game fast, tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. We hope you don't need us this season. But in case you do, remember, it's your health, your choice, your MRI.
In the competitive world of pickup trucks, the Toyota Tundra has proven itself time after time. At Mitchell Toyota, we have a great selection of Toyota trucks in stock. Save $5,000 off a new Tundra or choose 2.99% APR. The Toyota Tundra has a reputation for reliability, longevity, and value retention. And so does the Toyota Tacoma. Plus, you can save with 5.99% APR. Get yours at Mitchell Toyota, where we put the deal back in dealership.
Since 1957, Medical Arts Pharmacy has been your neighborhood professionals, welcoming you when you come in and delivering when you can't. Through all the advancements in medicine, therapies, and equipment, Medical Arts has grown with you to make sure your family has the very latest in care. Today, we can offer you immunizations, all of your medicines in special multi-dose packaging, and compounding right here in your neighborhood pharmacy, where some things have changed with the times, but the best things never will. Medical Arts Pharmacy.
Would you like a time-lapse of your construction project? David Bell Photography and Drone Services. Need to check your roof for hail damage but don't want to climb up that rickety ladder? Perhaps you're selling property. We also cover sports and weddings. David Bell Photography and Drone Services.
Save $10,000 on a new 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 truck. That's right, you could save $10,000 on a new Sierra Pro Crew Cab. Drive a new GMC Terrain and save $5,000. Or save $6,000 on a new Buick Encore. $10,000 off a new GMC Sierra, $5,000 off a new GMC Terrain, or $6,000 off a new Buick Encore. That's huge savings. Mitchell Buick GMC, your hometown dealer.
San Angelo, it's time to invest in your home and protect your future. Olivas Restoration and Solar, your trusted partner in roofing, solar, insulation, and fencing. Call Olivas Restoration and Solar today for your free consultation.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
Dear San Angelo, we share the belief that expectations are meant to be exceeded.
You think a pat on the back and trust should be earned.
You admire those who always do their best and bring out the best in others.
You believe we should always help our neighbor.
You have a history of embracing excellence and professionalism.
You feel the way we treat each other reflects our community's character.
We are proud to say, San Angelo, you are our hometown.
That's right.
The pink plumes that the Central Band is sporting tonight are in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime enjoyment, San Angelo ISD is proud to present one of the oldest and most successful drill teams in Texas, the Central High School Texans. The Texans are under the direction of Kelly Green and Genesis Gafford. Texans are led on the field by Captain Araceli Meza, First Lieutenant Taylor Dowell, Senior Lieutenant Emily Klein, Senior Lieutenant Bianca Grimes, Senior Lieutenant Monse Perez, and Junior Lieutenant Annie Obregon, and Junior Lieutenant Kennedy Wyatt. The veteran line members of the week are Addie Gentry and Madeline Perry. Rookie line member of the week, Sophia Negavedich. Tonight, the Texans will be performing to the classic bandstand tune, The Horse. Please give it up for the Central High School Texans. And now, San Angelo ISD is proud to present the award-winning Central High School Mighty Bobcat Band. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Addison Jones, Morgan Gongoria, Drew Dotson, and Addison Gentry. The Tarpley Music Band members of the week are Woodwind, Margot Martinez, and Briley Sandor. Brass, Aiden Martin and Jake Ochoa. Percussion, Desiree Galvan. Color guard, Mallory Clay. Rookies, Destiny McDowell and Jude Giardo. The section of the week is the flute. Tonight, the band will present its 2024 field show entitled In Bloom. This production will take you on an exciting journey through the cool depths of winter to the energetic rebirth of spring. Ladies and gentlemen, the mighty Bobcat Band.
Let's leave him so he can be awkward. Let's go all the way down. Better view.
Thank you so much.
instruction of Jason Jones, Matt Berry, Robert Concho, Caleb Leonard. Color guard instructions by Catherine Yoki. Additional help provided by Amber Jones, Matt Watt, Brian Patterson, Sydney Bobble, Ivan Markinson, and Nick Martinez. Today we'd like to thank the Central High School.
San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside San Angelo Stadium high up here. And oh, what a nice night for some football. It's been a while since the Bobcats have defeated these Odessa Permian Panthers, but a lead at halftime, that's encouraging, but I don't want to bring up the last time we led at halftime. We couldn't hang on to it. But at the half, it's 16-14. So we get ready for the third quarter, and the Bobcats are back out on the field in their white pants and the orange jerseys with the white numerals.
The angry orange is for real.
Dang, yes.
And I was talking to one of the Permian radio folks, and they said, this team is playing with a chip on their shoulder.
They sure are.
And I think that comes from Coach Smith. Coach Smith, you and I do the radio show with him, or the coaches show with him. He tends to have that swagger about him about, hey, we're the underdog, and we're going to let you know we're the underdog.
Yeah, he's cocky. Well, yeah, sure. That's fun. Confidence.
Ain't cocky if he can back it up. I mean, if he beats Mojo, he's backed it up.
Boy, what a moment that would be if they could pull that off tonight here at San Angelo Stadium. It's been a while. It's been since 2017 that we've beaten this team. Didn't play them for a couple of seasons, though. That was a real drag, Took all the fun out of the district season with the Bobcats not playing anybody from around here.
Yep. Hey, first half, we had... Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I was on the wrong thing there. Moneyball gave us some updates.
What?
First half, Central had 240 yards total offense.
Tell it.
16 rushes, 144 yards, 12 passes, 96 yards. Oh, and we will have more stats as we go through. Hewitt, let's see. No, I'm sorry. Christian, Squeaky English, 74 yards, 6 rushes.
Odessa Permian kicks off. Bobcats lead it 16-14, and the second half is underway with the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff.
And reception, leading the charge. Kasner Stribling, 1 for 50 yards. That was that long run, that long pass and catch that he just ran it right up the seam and turned around and Squeaky hit him.
If you want to challenge him, he's big, and you could get hurt.
Yeah, what is he? 6'3". 6'3", 220.
But he's not the only one, though. I mean, there's more.
Well, and we've talked about this before, how they've gone to, now we have a tight end that's running.
There's like 4 of them. I mean, a couple of them have scored. It's a lot of weapons.
And they're hosses. Here we go.
English kind of stutter steps heading this way. English out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
But there's a flag on the play. Let's see what we got. It's on the far sideline.
They'll leave us restoration.
Could be a number of things at this point.
Penalty flag.
Now, if you remember the last game, we came out halftime. Oh, here we go. Here's the call. Maybe. Illegal shift. Yep, 5-yard penalty. So it's going to bring 1st and 15 from the 20. But what I was going to say is the last game we came out, first play from scrimmage, scored a touchdown.
It took 2 plays. Last time we played them a few years ago to start the game. It took what, the Bobcats 2 plays to get a touchdown?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Tyler Hill to Jacob English. Christian Squeaky English in command now. Hand off, brick wall, going nowhere.
Going to lose a yard.
A lot of people kind of have the sniffles, including me, like the change from the hot to...
Yeah, the hot from the cold.
Mm-hmm. One thing I don't have is a big old beard.
Yep.
I got the Permian week ready for war, buzz cut. Hopefully that'll be a good omen. English. Looking. Left side. English. Out of bounds.
And I'm not sure if this is going to... Let's see. Here comes another helmet came off. A flag came in. So I'm not sure if it's going to be participation, illegal participation, or if it's going to be personal foul.
Okay, see.
Here we go. Personal foul. Hands to the face on the defense. So that is going to be... And that should be an automatic first down.
10:45. A lot of football to be played here at San Angelo Stadium. Classic matchup.
And I don't... Never mind. I'm not going to say that. 10:44. That's what I was going to say.
Good. Sometimes you can just, back off.
Yep. Pull up. Edwards in motion.
English.
Oh.
Incomplete. Jimmy Edwards couldn't grab it.
And I think Squeaky couldn't step up. I think he had to short throw it a little bit because that pocket was collapsing on him.
Well, they can come after him, but what happens late in the game when they're tired, really tired, and he's just getting cranked up? What you think, man?
And Squeaky's like a little Energizer bunny there. I don't think he gets tired. I think he just takes a lull every once in a while.
Yeah, it kind of makes him mad when he plays better. He can take a hit for sure.
Oh.
It's getting up slowly.
He took a shot.
English on the carry.
Caught. Shake it off.
I think that was...
3rd down and 13.
Is that Gallegos with the hit?
Not sure.
And Squeaky's back up. It's going to be 3rd and 12.
10 to go in the third. 16-14.
We're going to see what the Cope brothers have adjustments they've made at halftime.
What kind of concoction? Halloween concoction? How about Squeaky?
And he says, all right, you popped me in the jaw. Guess what? I'm going to take off and run more.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
I'm going to tell you, with Squeaky, it's like he gets hit, and he takes a pop, and then that just makes him angry.
And he gets up again.
Yep. So he just ran.
You'll never keep him down.
Nope. Hey, and I got to give kudos to that Permian band. Man, are they not amazing?
They are loud, amazing.
Of course, the Central band looked pretty good too, but
oh yeah. Squeaky, nowhere to run.
Picks up 5 on the play. Another shoestring tackle, as they said. 9:41 left in the third.
2-6-8 showdown. Odessa Permian undefeated. That's just usually the way it goes with them. Undefeated or one loss heading into district, then they get upset by somebody. Or their big rivals at Legacy do the same thing. Undefeated, then we lost to Permian. Always an upset of some sort. Big guy. He can move for a big dude. Number 94.
wait.
Oops, excuse me.
I don't know what happened to their.
$9-12.
Sebastian Sanchez, 94.
3rd and 3. The 40. Right side.
First down.
Those legs. Feet churning. First down for the Bobcats. 35-yard line.
And, you know, this looks a little bit like Mojo ball here, how they love to just drive and eat up the clock.
The beast, maybe soon.
Oh, wow.
16-14. Jimmy Edwards in motion right to left. Play action fake. Whoa, no, they give it to him.
Oh, my gosh. He should have stayed down. So he had a good run there. And we lost 15 on the play because he ran backwards.
I thought that English kept it, but no.
It looked like he had it.
8:05 and counting.
2nd down and 25.
Now Brano just ran backwards and tried to. It's kind of like I said about Squeaky last week. Just take the sack. Just take the loss. Don't try to make something out of nothing. So it's 2nd and 25.
Quick throw. Left. Squeaky completes it down the sideline inside the 40, around just about the 40-yard line.
Yep, got about 10 back.
To the 40-yard line.
So it's going to be 3rd and 15 from the 40.
All right. 7.5 to go. Squeaky gets right by a defender. Gets between two. They have to drag him down from behind inside the 30-yard line. To the 28.
Look at this. He just runs right, manages to split and several defenders. And it's going to be 4th and about 4, and they're going for it.
Why not?
Or they're lined up like they're going to go for it.
7 minutes.
Would be a 4th and 4, 48er from here. Is that right? About 48 yards.
Right up the middle and out the other side for the Alpha Paving Bobcat. Touchdown. Touchdown, Central Bobcats on the run.
What was that? A
good blocking, too.
30-yard run? Just
touchdown, and the Bobcat crowd is going nuts. 6:39.
And you would think they might have lined up to go for 2 just to make it a 10-point game. But they're going to go ahead and kick
it. Placement kick. Got it. Light show time, baby. Here in San Angelo Stadium, it is an electric atmosphere. Don't go anywhere. 23-14. We will be back after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Darren Prater, Arlen Ponders alongside with the Concho Sports crew. Sharks Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs tonight. Bobcats lead it 23-14. Here in the third over Odessa Permian. Could this be the year? Inside the 10, swung to the turf.
And I believe, yep, there's a flag on the play. There's an Olivas. Flag on the play.
Olivas Restoration and Solar.
And I think it's going to be a hold. Let's see what we got. Personal foul.
To the goal.
Yep, half the distance to the goal, so they will set up. And again, was that a chop block? Was that what that was?
I think it was.
So Mojo's going to set up at about the 5.5-yard line.
For Permian, just outside their own 5. Now
They're going to start on their own 5.
6.5 to go in the third. 23-14.
Oh, little option play there.
Right side, pushed out of bounds. Some hard hitting.
They got a first down out of that. Nice little run.
Bend but don't break. Right now, anyway.
That's kind of the way Coach Cope and Coach Martin, has those linemen and linebackers playing. You can bend, just don't break.
First down at the 16.
That's true. And then make the offense break. Make them make mistakes.
Oh, and he is off to the races.
Sideline, midfield 40, 30. Spins, still going.
Golly.
Inside the Angelo. Wow. Angelo MRI, red zone.
Nice run. Look at this. Slows up, circles around. Gavin Black. But hold on.
Highly touted coming into the game.
There's it looks like there's some laundry, or they're having a discussion. Oh, and another one. I didn't catch what that was.
Penalty fest. Like last week in some of the games.
Yeah.
When the Bobcats commit a lot of penalties, it's usually a bad outcome.
Well, there were 3 touchdowns called back for penalties last.
Here we go. 5.5. Third quarter, this is what they do. And that's what they do as well. Incomplete, but let me explain. Bully ball, they like to eat up a lot of time.
Bishop there with the coverage.
3 yards in a cloud of dust type of thing. But usually there's that one play, that one acrobatic play that they make. And then they eat up time. If they've got a 14-point lead, next thing you know, there's a minute left. You're in big trouble.
Hey, speaking of a 14-point lead, with 9:33 left in the third. Friendship 35, Legacy 12. I'm sorry, 21. 21. That's cool. Sorry, all you people, math people out there, I don't do math in public.
I'll tell you, it's irritating seeing these good teams like Friendship, and then they go up against, South Lake Carroll, that kind of thing. It leaves you scratching your head.
We called that game last year, and that was, I tell the story that they put it Carroll had their first string quarterback in the first half, or the first quarter, and then he had his second string in. And
frustrating. To the outside, tripped up and down. Nice stop.
Not before he picks up a first down. 4:28.
Makes the stop. And it's a first down.
The Bobcats just look resplendent.
Well, it's better than being truculent.
Yeah. 23.
Outfits, that's cool.
They look quite dapper in those, with that new
Gators kind of feel. Little Gators.
Black with another run, picks up 9 on the play.
I'm trying not to jinx it, Harlan.
Don't say a word. Don't say a word.
Same with you.
2nd and 10. Ball's on the 15-yard line.
Got a little lump in my throat.
3:44 left in this third quarter. With 4:04 left out in Wall, it's 41-6. Wall Hawks over Oklahoma Bulldogs. Oh, and the ball's on the ground. It's going to be a false start, I think. False start.
All right.
On Mojo. So that's going to help us out. Going to move it back to 5.
The crowd from Ector County just kind of got bigger and bigger. Did you notice that?
Well, you know, I was looking over there going, God, there's not that many Mojo fans that came. And then you start looking and you go, oh, well, there's not really that many Mojo fans that came because they're in one little section and there's a lot of Central fans over there.
Will their O go? Incomplete.
No, he caught it.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. He caught it, but he's going to be 3 yards short, so it's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Bring up 3rd down.
I'm sorry, 3rd and 3. It's 3rd? Yep. 3rd down. Yep.
And the Bobcat faithful. It's been a year of milestones. Got back on the winning side of things. 3-game winning streak. With a win over rival like this.
Yeah, that felt good to get back on that winning streak.
Couldn't do it against Legacy.
Oh, and the ball was tipped, and we intercepted.
Got it!
Did we intercept it?
The Van Missile.
Coach Smith signaling it's a catch.
I'm going to trust him.
Well, you know what? If not, he's politicking hard for it. And it's incomplete, so it's going to be 4th and 3 from the 16.
Oh, what might have been?
They are going to line up. And you know what? It's about Norton time, I think. It's time for him to block one.
Come on, Norton. Hold, kick, up and good. We still have ourselves quite a game here at San Angelo Stadium, but it knew it would be. Dogfight. Could be a classic. Stick around. We'll be back at San Angelo Stadium coming up on Concho Sports Network. 23-17 with 2:22 to go in the third here in San Angelo. The Bobcats still have the lead over Odessa Permian. We'll be back. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Dear San Angelo, we share the belief that expectations are meant to be exceeded.
You think a pat on the back and trust should be earned.
You admire those who always do their best and bring out the best in others.
You believe we should always help our neighbor.
You have a history of embracing excellence and professionalism.
You feel the way we treat each other.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, Shirts Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs tonight as the Permian Panthers kick off to your Bobcats. 23-17, 2:22 to go in the third, and the Bobcats have the lead over Odessa Permian. Haven't beaten them in a while. Could this be the night? Stick around and find out. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside. How you doing, man?
I am doing splendid.
You look great in that.
Why, thank you. It's
the logo.
It's fashioned by the Bobcat Booster Club. You can get yours down at the trailer.
Luke's Cage. Across the 30 to the 32.
Well, and I'm just going to guess, but I'm going to say that it's probably 2nd and 3 because I heard one of the Central coaches yell, "Nice, 2nd and 3." I happen to be looking down.
Second and 3, under 2 minutes to go in the third.
Yeah, they're. Oh, look at that. They threw right into where he was, where that blitzer came from.
On Donner on blitzer.
Yep.
On Bobcats, first down.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, man.
He stepped up there. He was coming. I didn't catch who it was, but that robber was coming in, and good vision by Squeaky to see it and drop it off right there to Edwards.
The robber, eh?
Yeah. They have that's what they call him a robber. And he's coming from the other side.
Just over a minute to go in the third.
Squeaky picks it up again.
That's Gavin Johnson down at midfield.
So what they're doing is they're bringing that, we call them bandits, robbers, whatever. They're bringing that linebacker up to bring him in. Squeaky's seeing it, and he's dropping it off to that hot receiver down there. That's taken some practice. They've watched that in film.
I like how they respond when they don't have enough blockers at some point, like last week. Then all of a sudden you see the extra, you can see the adjustments.
Yeah, I love that Coach Cope said, "Good catch" last week when I saw you were bringing that one up, and we got a false start on the Bobcats.
And that very angry referee that just threw that flag at us on that Jumbotron very rudely. I don't like his attitude.
I don't either.
23 seconds.
Yeah, that was that wide receiver. I think it was Jimmy Edwards just flinched. So we're going to let it go to the quarter.
All right, well. Can it happen? Will it happen? Been a while. It's going to be a good fourth quarter. We'll be back at San Angelo Stadium for the finale. Right after this, it's 23-17. Bobcats lead the Permian Panthers here at home in this District 268 showdown. So stick around. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Dear San Angelo, we share the belief that expectations are meant to be exceeded.
You think a pat on the back and trust should be earned.
You admire those who always do their best and bring out the best in others.
You believe we should always help our neighbor.
You have a history of embracing excellence and professionalism.
You feel the way we treat each other reflects our community's character.
We are proud to say, San Angelo, you are our hometown.
At Schertz Landscape, we care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees here locally in the Concho Valley. As a certified arborist, I not only care about the quality of your tree being planted, but I am also qualified as a tree risk assessor. I can evaluate the health of an older tree or the risk that it may have to you and your property. Come see us at Schertz Landscape, where we care about the quality of your trees.
Pain.
Church Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs tonight. One more quarter to go. 23-17. The Bobcats.
Flea flicker.
Lead Odessa Permian. Squeaky English on the flicker. Incomplete.
That was
flea flicker. Let's talk about that.
Good job on Permian staying at home.
They've seen it before. They're good at basics, you know. Just good basic football.
3rd and 10 from the 46.
And the crowd gets bigger over there.
It did. Where did they come from? They were all.
I know it's everybody in San Angelo that loves oranges here. Those of you not, thank you for watching on Concho Sports Network. Squeaky. Throwing, and it's incomplete inside the 30-yard line. Tried to hit Jimmy Edwards.
That D-line is just coming now. They're just pinning back their ears and coming after him.
They saw some weaknesses in the offensive line last week, which we were kind of getting whipped there for a little bit. Had Squeaky on the run, taking some vicious hits. And they're just going to keep attacking that.
Friendship, 42. Legacy, 28. Starting the 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Starting the 4th quarter in Odessa. Bulldogs 42, Broncos 13. First punt of the night for the Bobcats, I think.
It's going to take a cat bounce. Stribling is near it.
I said of the night. Of the second half, sorry.
21. The 21-yard line, moving left to right, the Bobcats. Oh, Coach Mark Smith. Let's see. First win in a long time. Consecutive wins. 3 wins in a row. Win over Cooper on their homecoming night. And this would just be a win over a rival.
And not
That'd
just
be awesome.
And not just any rival.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah. Those.
Yep. Yeah. Did you give that microphone to those kids again? Garcia with the pitch.
Deep pitch left side. Up the sideline he goes. Turns on the Jets 40. 50. They blow the whistle. He's out of bounds.
The 35. That was a saving. Who got that save?
I thought it was Van Sickle, but
number 16 there. Jackson.
Just underway, 4th quarter, 23-17.
Oh, and that San Angelo turf monster got us there. Helped us out.
I'll tell you what, Arlen, it'd be a heartbreaker if the Bobcats don't pull this off. You know?
Well, and
it'd be a heartbreaker.
You know, I said it last week. You know, you go into a fight, you may kick my tail, but you're really going to know I was there.
Yep. You're going to have to bring a sack lunch.
You're going to have to bring a sack lunch to beat this Panther. I mean, this Bobcat team. Sorry.
Yep. You're going to have to do it again. Yep. And you can get tired of it.
And you know, something we hadn't seen, and this would be a good spot for a turnover.
Yeah. Pitch.
Oh, tried that option. Woo. Oh, and he
almost
broke out of
his head inside the 30, down to the 26-yard line.
Was that Van Sickle that
the Van Missile almost detonated on him?
No, that wasn't Van Sickle. Let's see who that number 20, I think is who that is. 28. Rogers could have had him in the backfield before he got that. After he got that pitch. Instead, they pick up another first down.
You know, the thing, those pitches hazardous to your health, your fingers.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a big deal, but you get something jammed. It's hard to come back from immediately anyway. Right side. inside the Angelo MRI red zone. Out of bounds.
Yep, another first down. So, and this is what we didn't want. We don't want them to drive down and score right here. But if they do, hey, that's okay, because they've shown that the Bobcats can just drive it right on down too. 9:51 left in this game. Ball's on the 13.
We've been in this situation with them before. Last time we played here. Golly, they are so stingy with the ball. Pistol. Breaks free. Spinning,
Touchdown.
twisting, touchdown. Alpha Paving touchdown. We still have a game and a lot of football to play. Touchdown. Panthers coming back. And now, listen to that crowd across the way. Oh, they are fired up. Under 10 minutes to go in the ball game. It's 23-23 for the lead. Kick is up. The Dick's key shot. Lock and safe company is good. They lead by a point. Oh boy, get your popcorn ready. It's going to be a good finish here. 9:43 to go. It is 24-23. Permian has the lead. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number. We can get you results within 24 hours at a price you can afford. So when you need to get back into the game fast, tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. We hope you don't need us this season. But in case you do, remember, it's your health, your choice, your MRI.
In the competitive world,
well, the night and the West Texas sky, high school football. Sharks Landscape Company kickoff at San Angelo Stadium. We have 9:40 to go in the ball game. 24-23, Odessa Permian leads your Central Bobcats. Still plenty of time, though.
Yeah, and that kick was taken at the 15, and it's going to come out to the 33.
Both teams have all three timeouts here in the final chapter of regulation, anyway. Bobcats hadn't beat them in a while. And you know what? You want to beat them when they're good. They're undefeated. They're good. Oh, what it would be to beat them here tonight. Man in motion. Drugged down from behind after a short gain.
About a 3-yard gain. And this is where that bully ball comes in that Coach Smith likes. Let's just bully it on down the field. Let that clock run.
Remember,
hold on. After the play, or dead ball, false start. Okay. What were they waiting to see if? I don't know. Yeah. So that's going to be 1st and 15. Flag came in a little late there.
All right, 9:24. Clock running.
He says, okay.
Cats trail by a point.
Squeaky takes off running and picks it all back up. Plus, and I don't know if you could see it there, but all those D-backs are running downfield and Squeaky's running right behind them.
Stack of humanity around the 41-yard line.
It's going to be third and looks like about 2 is what they're going to call it.
8:43.
Hold on, and I see a Van Sickle sighting. Oh, and look. It's the play. Here we go.
The orange starburst.
The beast.
The break out of the orange starburst and the beasts. Beasts shift to the left. The Beastmaster.
Oh, and they read that perfectly.
The Mojo Beastmasters this time.
You know what I'd almost do is I'd line it back up and see if they could do it again.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't always work the first time, and that's okay. The Beast knows you're trying. The Beast is proud of you. Gonna get a timeout? No?
No. I was looking at something else that happened, and one of the coaches was informing somebody that they might have blown that assignment, that blocking assignment. So
Are you giving 100%?
Here's another punt. Whoops, wait. What do we got? Delay a game on us.
They do that a lot on the punt. Trying to get that space.
And I don't understand that because that sure seemed like a quick clock, but okay.
7.5. Bobcats were starting to dominate. Permian came right back. Extra point.
Nice
Gave him
side-to-side
lead.
kick. And he chose to. That was dangerous.
Yeah, he got mollywopped.
Yeah, he chose to not go for the fair catch. And I believe that's
could have been
Mattingly, number 5.
Could have been worse. So the ball is at the 26-yard line. Like I said, I love watching the old YouTube games of these folks here, this rivalry. Love watching those, and hope someday people will watch those and watch this one. This one will at least, be decent. Pretty good for around here.
Bulldogs 45, Broncos 21, 7:21 left in the fourth.
Secured the ball, goes around the 30-yard line to the 36.
He's going to be short of the first down.
Clock is at 7:10.
Oh no, they're calling it a first down, so I didn't see that. He looked like he was about a yard short.
First down.
7:10 left in the fourth. Bobcats really need to stop here. Need a turnover is what we need.
Finally got over that hump instead of getting close to winning. 3 in a row. Can they do it over their rivals tonight? Just a point behind. Seven minutes and counting.
Black with the carry.
What an athlete.
Yeah, what an athlete. Brought down by...
A couple of years ago, they had the kid that was playing for Clemson now.
Oh, yeah.
Big kid. Guard.
Oh, yeah.
He was a problem. He was problematic.
He was.
And they pretty much put it on his shoulders. Double tight ends trying to play bully ball.
Garcia with a nice run.
The ball is at the 48-yard line. This is high drama, but what did you expect? It's rarely any kind of blowout when these two teams play each other. It's usually pretty darn close.
Yeah, it's, I would say, by 7? Sometime, with the exception of last year where we were just overpowered, overmatched.
Yeah. Last time here, hey, cold, leading at the half, scored in 2 plays. Very good game, didn't get the win.
And I would be willing to bet that we're not going to see that ball go in the air again.
Tell you what has improved is we are stopping the run consistently.
Yeah, but we're still giving up too much. It needs to stop further back, and you see they're going to take their time. They're using up every bit of that play clock.
Now I'm concerned. I wasn't concerned until you started talking.
5 minutes. They're going to snap this ball with just around, it's 5:20 right now. There's 19 left on the play clock. So they're going to be right around 5 whenever they snap this ball. Got to get a stop. Got to make them fumble. Whoops, almost did. And there he is, wide open.
Got a man, and he has it. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 4. Inside the Angelo MRI red zone.
It's number 15, Landon Robles.
Under 5 minutes to go in the ball game.
Clock running, 4:50.
Well, you know, I was saying they can eat up a lot of clock. That's what they do. But then here and there, the big play.
Well, and this is, I will put my soda on it that it's going to go to black right here up the middle.
Bully ball.
And he takes it down to the 1. They called that a touchdown?
It's an Angelo paving.
Yep, they called it a touchdown. I didn't see him break the plane, but okay.
Mojo touchdown. Touchdown Odessa Permian. 4:28 to go. Oh, the Bobcats are so close. It's not over, but that's all I'll say. 4:28.
Kick is up and
good. Safe company. Kick up and good. The skyline of San Angelo tonight. Football Friday night. Nowhere else I'd rather be tonight. Thank you for joining us from San Angelo Stadium. Not done yet. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Visit one of our 3 locations in San Angelo and let Concho Educators Federal Credit Union help you march toward your financial goals. Discover a new way of banking.
Are we staying here?
Oh, yeah.
I guess we're staying here. Okay.
We'll chill right here.
Let's stay right here.
I was pouting there for a second. Honestly, got in my feels. I'm in my feels.
Got you feeling hurt?
Still plenty of football to play.
And
this season.
So Mojo has taken the ball 3 times and gone right down the field and scored it. You talk about halftime adjustments. That Mojo just seemed to have made that better adjustment.
They always do.
Knuckleball down the field.
They always do. And did it to us again. Look out, though. The Bobcats, you think they're going to lay down and quit? 35 to the 37-yard line on the return.
4:22 left in the game.
They're going to talk it over. 4:22, yeah.
And that was another shoestring tackle that could have been busted for a lot more.
Love to hear the bands. I hate it when we get cut off from that sound. It just doesn't sound the same. 4:22. English, his last chance at these guys in black and white. Throwing, it's overthrown at the 30. Incomplete.
Yeah, that was almost there.
4:15, 4:14.
And I think had he not had to move, he was on the run. I think had he had time, that's there. It's gonna complete. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 4:14 left.
Is this the last stand against Permian for these seniors?
Now we got to get it down the field. We got to get it at least a field goal out of this.
Squeaky. English Throwing incomplete. Way out of reach on the sideline.
He's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Stribling was wide open right there in the middle. He had just sat down in the soft spot in that zone, but Squeaky didn't see him.
Still encouraging, though. I mean, the playoff situation is ultimately where you want to be good, and winning a playoff game would be kind of cool, huh?
Bulldogs 52, Broncos 21.
4:08. English. Oh. Did he get it out of his hands? Yeah, incomplete. He got hit pretty good there. I think he got mollywopped.
It's 4th.
Yep, 4:01.
4th and 10. Are we going to go for it here?
Oh, you got to. 4th and 10.
Yeah, he says he's going for it.
Put it all on the line.
Riverboat Smith here.
English under pressure, zigzag. Hit. In too tall, incomplete inside the 30. And English went down. He got hit as he released the ball. That's it. That's going to be it for the Bobcats, probably for the evening.
I'm not giving up. 3:50 left. They got to get a stop here.
I'm not giving up neither.
That's the one thing they got to do is get a stop here.
Love this stadium. What an atmosphere.
I think I'd have rather kicked it, but you kick it, they take up all the time.
It's so, deja vu. You've been there to witness them put that potion that they do. But man, there's a lot of football to go this season, and you never know. Bobcats just keep getting better and better, but this is a heartbreaker.
Bobcat faithful, some of them heading to the.
Hey,
and we got a sack there.
Brutal sack.
Yeah. Or was it a sack? I think you may have upset the Bobcats.
I don't want to upset nobody. That's up to you.
3:24. Clock's.
Well, hey, probably not the outcome Bobcat fans wanted, but hey, it's times they are changing. 3:05. Still not over.
Hand off to Black. There's another helmet that came off.
3 yards shy of the first down.
Timeout Central. That'll be their first one of the half.
You have some scores, sir?
I do. 6:40 left in the fourth. 51 Friendship. 41 Legacy. Wall Hawks final 48-6 over Kahoma Bulldogs. Dogfight there in early. Clifton Cubs 26, early Longhorns 25 with 2 minutes left.
Oh yeah.
Cristobal Cougars 16, Reagan County Owls 36. Midland Bulldogs 54, Odessa Broncos 21, 2 minutes left in the fourth. Let's see, Great Creek Eagles 12, Stanton Buffaloes 35. TLCA Eagles 0, Clyde Bulldogs 67, final. Toller Rattlers 56, Dublin Lions 14, 9 minutes left.
You said, I thought you were about to say De Leon.
Water Valley 46, Very Best 22, 10 minutes left. Stephenville Yellow Jackets 56, Marble Falls Mustangs 0, 4 minutes left in the fourth.
Jacket mistake.
Oh, and that is very good for us. It's an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. You would assume that they're going to go ahead and take that field goal here. Yeah. They're going to bring in that kicker, let him have a shot at it.
Okay.
And just remember,
we've seen some things happen here.
we got a little guy on the team named Norton who likes to go ball hunting.
2:49 to go in the ball game.
Kick is up. No good. It is no good. So we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And it might.
Well,
oh yeah, it's not over. 2:43 to go.
We're playing ball.
Bobcats will start at their own 28-yard line.
Sorry about that. Normally I'm not a smacky person, like Al Pacino.
Yeah, but you know what? You're also coming off some sickness, so you gotta give a little bit of.
2:43.
Uh-oh. What do we got here?
Somebody called a timeout.
Looks like, was that a Mojo timeout? Yep, Mojo timeout.
All right, we'll take one with them. Oh, fantastic finish from San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
In the competitive world of pickup trucks, the Toyota Tundra has proven itself time after time. At Mitchell Toyota, we have a great selection of Toyota trucks in stock. Save $5,000 off a new Tundra or choose 2.99% APR. The Toyota Tundra has a reputation for reliability, longevity, and value retention. And so does the Toyota Tacoma. Plus, you can save with 5.99% APR. Get yours at Mitchell Toyota, where we put the deal back in dealership.
Since 1957, Medical Arts Pharmacy has been your neighborhood professionals, welcoming you when you come in and delivering when you can't. Through all the advancements in medicine, therapies, and equipment, Medical Arts has grown with you to make sure your family has the very latest in care. Today, we can offer you immunizations, all of your medicines in special multi-dose packaging, and compounding right here in your neighborhood pharmacy, where some things have changed with the times, but the best things never will.
2:36 to go in the ball game. 31-23. Odessa Permian leads your Bobcats. Still not over though.
And that was a disaster. We weren't back yet. Snap almost went over Squeaky's head. He batted it down and caught it, and managed to just lose 3 yards.
He's left side. Hits
go Squeaky! Go Squeaky!
Squeaky English. Hello, Mr. Referee. Goodbye. 10-5. That's an Alpha Paving Bobcat touchdown. English. Touchdown, Angry Orange.
That was a 74-yard touchdown run by Squeaky.
You knew he was going to do it sooner or later.
Well, he just got angry enough.
Bam! English says, hey, I'm a senior. This is my moment.
We got to go for 2 here.
2:02 to go.
Yeah, pretty much this comes down to the ball game right here. Got to see what this...
No beast.
Nope, and they are doing all kinds of shifting, seeing if they can get those Panthers to jump a little bit. Squeaky rolls.
English.
Oh my gosh, just incomplete.
I know he'd like to have that one back. Incomplete.
Yeah, and this will be with 2 timeouts. And the bad thing about that was he had 2 open. He had Stribling had just turned around in the end zone, and whoever that receiver was, he went to him, I think I would have almost gone with giving it to Stribling and let him kind of manhandle the thing.
Just get up there and collide.
But I'm going to tell you, this is an onside kick right here. Got to have an onside kick right here.
Boy, what an entertaining evening here at San Angelo Stadium. Don't you love it?
Whew. Stephenville, 63. Marble Falls, nothing. About to be ball game there.
Okay, well, yeah, I think it was ball game a long time ago.
Final out there in Odessa, 54 Midland Bulldogs. The Red Horses, 21. Looks like Friendship is going to pull that one out. 2:51 left and 51 Friendship, Legacy 41.
Fingers crossed, here we go. Clock is 2:02. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Vaughn. And one of the Panthers grabbed it and went down around the 44-yard line. Good job securing it.
Looked like that was Black, number 18, came up with that ball.
He's a gamer, getting after it.
I tell you, if there's anybody I want to kick the ball to, it's not to your best running back. He's got the best hands probably on the team.
Well, Odessa Permian, people say things like, oh, well, they don't have a state championship in a long time or whatever, but
since 95.
They're good.
But who's counting?
Yeah. It's not that, though. It's just every year, 1 loss, no losses. Just, they're good. I mean, they're never a pushover.
Well, and here come the Angry Orange faithful are on their feet.
Don't forget, things have happened. Runs into a sea of Bobcats down at the 45-yard line.
After about a half-yard gain, and Coach Smith takes a quick timeout with 1:55 left in the game. So he can do that one more time. Stop that run. So stop that run up. Make it be 3rd and long. See if they can, if they're willing to take the chance of.
And it is loud.
It is. Hey, and that missed field goal that we had, and the missed field goal by Mojo, both those missed field goals come up big with a 2-point game.
You know, I'm going to take my phone and hit it all over, hit me in the head, myself in the head with it.
We sure could use a fumble here. We need a stop, but we need a fumble.
Either way, Bobcat football back.
Oh yeah, Bobcats are back. They got a swagger about them that's infectious.
1:55. Right side, Bobcats in pursuit as he tries to cut back, and they stand him up, stop him at the 45-yard line.
1:46, and Smith will take his last timeout.
Yep.
So this is going to be interesting. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
Marlon, it's certainly been a pleasure doing this game with you. Man, who would have thought several years ago? Permian and Central. How cool is that? Thanks to everybody that's watching, listening, loving, hating.
Yeah, and while we got this timeout, let me get in these last few. Let's see. Valerie Reyes, Arabella Morales, Kai McKenzie, Ronaldo Caranco. I believe those are the second half kids running the flags for us, and I hope they get to run them one more time. So I'm saying that. Come on, let's stop. Let's get a turnover here, and let's run this ball downfield. Squeaky just showed that he can scramble 74 yards in just a few seconds.
Season does not, one game does not make a season. Neither do 2 games these days. And
I'm going to tell you, if we go on and lose this game, this is going to be for the record books here.
Throwing, turns, catch.
Great
First
catch
down.
by number 15, Robles.
They don't do a lot of fancy stuff, but there's always that kind of thing that keeps their drives going.
And I hate to say it, but that will probably do it for us.
I think it's curtains, 134.
We can't stop it.
Well, somebody likes to coach.
Well, somebody wasn't happy with that outcome there.
Well, I understand. It's frustrating.
And this is the best formation in football right here.
These Permian seniors have not lost in football to Central. Now, last time we had one of our guys just shove the Permian quarterback down, so let's not do that.
No, let's get out of here. This is again, they're going to beat us, but they knew we were here.
Right.
They know that the Bobcats are back.
The rivalry is back, and it's not a one-sided thing. It's, man.
37 seconds. This will be the last one. And there we go. They're getting into it. Need to cool heads. Cool heads.
What would you expect? This is West Texas football.
Well, and let me just be honest. We just don't like those guys from Mojo. It's not.
It's frustrating, and I know it's heartbreaking. And Squeaky and all the guys, the seniors, didn't get the win, but the season goes on, and who knows what's ahead. The Bobcats will go 0-2 in district, and Permian undefeated still. Golly. Are they the sleeping giant? They sure have a good team, and they do what Permian does. They beat you down, death by 1,000 cuts. That's the end of this one. 31-29, Odessa Permian wins another one over your Central Bobcats. And we'll be back at San Angelo Stadium right after this. You're watching Central Bobcats football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
In the competitive world of pickup trucks, the Toyota Tundra has proven itself time after time. At Mitchell Toyota, we have a great selection of Toyota trucks in stock. Save $5,000 off a new Tundra or choose 2.99% APR. The Toyota Tundra has a reputation for reliability, longevity, and value retention. And so does the Toyota Tacoma. Plus, you can save with 5.99% APR. Get yours at Mitchell Toyota, where we put the deal back in dealership.
Since 1957, Medical Arts Pharmacy has been your neighborhood professionals, welcoming you when you come in and delivering when you can't. Through all the advancements in medicine, therapies, and equipment, Medical Arts has grown with you to make sure your family has the very latest in care. Today, we can offer you immunizations, all of your medicines in special multi-dose packaging, and compounding right here in your neighborhood pharmacy, where some things have changed with the times, but the best things never will. Medical Arts Pharmacy.
Would you like...
Everybody. Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Central Bobcats football on Concho Sports Network. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside. And, a disappointing night here in Bobcat land. A winnable game slipped away from the Cats as they fell to the Panthers of Odessa Permian. So, been a while, but still some things to be encouraged about. People still hanging out here at San Angelo Stadium. Arlen, do what you do, man.
I'm just going to say, we had our friend Dallas Houston who said one time, if you want to commentate, commentate. If you want to be a fan, go be a fan.
That's right.
So tonight, we had a lot of commentators, we had a lot of fans here, and I'm happy to see that. But here's the thing. Mojo came to town. Mojo thought they were going to run over the Bobcats. They didn't run over the Bobcats. Final score 31-29. Let's see. Let's just go for the rushing. 285 yards rushing. We had 126 yards passing. So our number one rusher, Squeaky English, 13 rushes, 185 yards. He had the very last touchdown was a 74-yard touchdown run with 2:02 left in the fourth. Our number one receiver on the night was still Stribling with 50 yards. Jimmy Edwards, 37 yards. Gavin Johnson, 26. Jaden Mack, 13. And 2 turnovers, looks like. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't think we had any turnovers now that I look at it. No turnovers for us. Mojo had 1 interception, but incredible job. Let's look on that Mojo side here, what they ended up with. 329 yards rushing, 190 yards passing. Number one rusher was Gavin Black, number 13, 30 rushes, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns. And their number one receiver was Landon Robles, I think is the way we're saying it. Robles. 104 yards, so on 4 receptions. And the person with their touchdown was Parado. 1 touchdown, 28 yards. So they came to town thinking that they were going to end up beating us and doing just running over the top of them. But they've come back and found that this is not the Bobcat team of the past. This is the Bobcat team of the future, and Mark Smith has this team ready to play each week. So let me just give some other updates scoring-wise.
Okay.
Let's see. Friendship, it's a final. Friendship 51. Legacy Rebels 48. Let's see. Wall Hawks 48. Kahoma Bulldogs 6. But let's go back to the Little Southwest Conference. Where is it? Midland Bulldogs 54. Odessa Broncos 21. All those are finals. And that about does it for me, unless you got anything.
No, it's just, golly.
Hey,
almost.
Dude, but it is awesome to be this close. Oh, look at the moon up there, man.
Where?
Right up there, right above us.
Well.
It's amazing. Mystique there.
She took the moon over Georgia.
But it was close. I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna win one of these really close ones before too long.
That's right. Man, Halloween's coming. This is the best time of year. I hope everybody is safe this weekend as everybody starts to file out of San Angelo Stadium. Unfortunately, the rival win goes again to Odessa Permian. Arlen, it's been fun. Shay, guys, thank y'all very much. Did you just make a new friend, or?
I did. I'm actually sharing the stats with the with the Mojo radio crew through our little window here. We want to thank Zach Heidenheimer, Wayne Heidenheimer, Owen Schwartz, Aiden Papel, or Popple, I'm sorry, he corrected me the other day. And Shay, who's at home sick, he's providing his commentary too, and
Rick Rubin down there,
and
Laverne DeFazio and Shirley Feeney also.
And the one person that made all of our life happy at the end is sitting at home, Moneyball Mike.
What a good dude.
Incredible.
Thank you, fans. Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender with great rates on new, used, or refinanced autos and a variety of payment options. They can make your payment fit your budget. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? They can do that for you. Talk to them. Be smart, bank smart. Apply online, 1cfcu.org, or give them a call. 325-653-1465. Rates and terms based on approved credit. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Also, Mitchell Automotive Group, Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road, Mitchell Buick GMC on Sherwood Way. Thanks to you guys and everybody that made this possible. And, of course, the school board, all you guys and gals, thank you all very much for letting us do this.
Hey, and you know what? Join us on Monday night if you get out.
Mm-hmm.
Come join us at Shenanigans and see Coach Mark Smith. And he brings one of the coordinators with him every once in a while, or he'll bring a position coach, and you'll get to meet the Bobcats, get to meet those actual players out there at Shenanigans on Monday night at 7 o'clock.
Bring the kids, if they're a Bobcat fan, you get autographs, get pictures.
Heck yeah.
They're all good kids. Well, when the lights go down in the city. Thank you all very much. We'll see you next time. I'm Darren Prater for everybody at Concho Sports Network. Until next time, good night, everybody.